Today we're going to be reviewing my own private Lua for Nixware. Let's get right into it. Alrighty, so today I'm going to be showing you my private config in Lua. If you want to know also how to get this, the link is going to be down in the description. You click it, then you'll be here in my shop. You'll go to, by the way, I have Aimware, Airflow, Fatality, Pandora, Fatality. I also have another video on it on YouTube, so you can go ahead and check it out. But for here, for the Nixware, and here you'll also see all the cool features. And once you're here, you just click buy, and that is it. Then from there, you can buy it. You also have a warranty, and pretty simple and straightforward. Alrighty, so I also want to mention that when you buy my Lua, obviously you're going to be getting my config that I have right here, so it's literally double worth it. Alright, so let's start explaining what's going on and what you get with this Lua. First of all, most simplest thing, once you join, if you buy the Lua, its link is down in the description, it's on my website. Once you buy it, you automatically get a Discord role on my server. You will get full access and lifetime updates, and I'm going to be updating this a lot. Trust me, I have so many new features I want to add, but I just started working on this a few days ago, and I still have some time. But don't worry, there's going to be so many new things, and I'm going to make Resolver better. And yes, this has a built-in Resolver as well. So let's get right into it. First of all, as you can see, you have manual, back, left, right. You can keybind it if you want it. You have flick, you have more flick. I'm guessing most of you know what fake flick is. It's when you're standing there and it kind of flicks you. If you don't know what it is, then search online. I'm not going to explain what fake flick is. Obviously, if for some reason you want to just turn off the AA, then you can keybind that. Then you have AA mode. Now, this is not a builder, so for each and single one, you just decide which one you want, because you see you have moving, you have standing, you have every single thing here. It's when you click on, let's say, standing or moving, it will I can't exactly say how, but it will make, so let's say if you choose moving, the AA for your moving much better, specifically for your moving. So you decide and you click on this one which one you want, depending on what you're doing, and then you go to the, all the stuff. First of all, you have fake lag mode. I usually turn on Air Max and visible switch. It will just be much better for your fake lag. Then for the moving desync, I like jitter. I think jitter is pretty nice, but you guys can play around with maybe extended or even random jitter can be pretty good sometimes, because it kind of will, trick your opponents and it's random, but it's really what you want to do. I'm gonna keep it at jitter. Then standing desync, jitter. Same thing, no difference. I don't like to keep it anything else. I think jitter is pretty nice. Low delta can be cool as well, but I'm gonna keep it with jitter. Air desync, I like to keep it at low delta when you're jumping and stuff. I think low delta is pretty good, and it's nice and everything. Then you have your slow walk. I'll just now I kind of like extended. I usually go with extended, but low delta jitter is pretty cool when you slow walk as well. But for now, I'll keep it at extended. Obviously, when you get this, you'll decide for, whatever you want to do. And then you have your indicators. These indicators are basically speed indicators. Let me show you. You turn on your keyboard, keybinds and watermark. Then you see you have your watermark, your keybinds. By the way, this will be much bigger for you. I just have a 4K monitor, so it's smaller for me. Then custom watermark username. Let's say here's NormEyes-V2, you can say whatever you want. I mean, I'll just do NormEyes, and there you go, NormEyes. Obviously it says the tick rate, the time, your MS, your real MS, not this, what it says here, because it's never real. Talking about your real MS, and gamesense.pub, you can also change to whatever you want. I like to keep it at gamesense. Animation, you can change it between skid or never lose. Resize is because I have a 4K monitor, so it's kind of weird, but you guys can also resize it, auto resize it, it will automatically do it for you. Then you have your static line. So then now look at this, or here, wherever you want. You'll see fade, now it's like that. Reverse fade, so it's reverse fade. Gradient, so it's like that. Now it's starting to look like skeet. Then this is literally how skeet looks like, 1-to-1. But a even cooler mode is chroma, because chroma actually makes it move, and you can decide if you want to do it left, right, or static, so it's one in each single time it changes, and I think that looks absolutely sick. Every single one, I'll keep it at left. I love chroma. Skeet is cool too, because it's literally how skeet looks like, but I like it when it moves, because, just makes it even cooler. Then you have fake lag on auto peak. This has a built-in ideal ticker, so ideal tick, so just, you know, really nice. I usually turn off fake lag because when I'm auto peaking I don't really want fake lag. Jump scout. Nixware, obviously when you're jumping, does not have jump scout on. You can choose the hit chance, because let's say I'll show you. If I put it on 1, it will mostly miss, obviously, because, you know, it's on 1 hit chance. But let's say then I'll turn it up a little bit to like 72. Then you'll see now when it can, it knows exactly when to do it. And yeah, obviously and regularly if I turn this off, you'll see that while I'm jumping, it will just never do anything. Okay, I did something there, but it's gonna miss. And then, let me just move for a second. You have enable one-tap hit markers. These are, well, pretty simple actually. One-tap hit markers. Yeah, it will just say how much you hit them for, and this looks exactly like one-tap. And then you have the logs. You see these logs in the middle of my screen? You can choose the color. If you want it to be, let's say, yellow when you hit them, and I don't know, light blue when you miss. That makes no sense, but still. Then, you know, it fully changes. It says how much you hit them for if you did. If you didn't, then what was your hit percent chances and what did you miss. And for now, that is it in this one. But what you also get another lure that is called gamesense.lua. In here, once you load it, let me load it. You'll see features. Just click on all of them. And then you have skeet indicators as well. And that is really, really, really cool. And obviously you're going to be getting my really nice config as well when you buy it. And this config taps, trust me, this taps. Oh, I forgot to mention that you also get a clan tag with this lure, of course. You know, I have to always add clan tags to all of my lures. And yes, if you want to buy this, link is down in the description. Go ahead. Now, let's get into some gameplay.
Yeah, I heard Nixware is good, but it's cheap as fuck too.
This shit wet. 1+1, my boys got full A. Pull with a gang like Superman suit A. Drop my rhyme so quick, I'm full A. What about drip? Got drip like pool A. Hey yo, what's up? Bend like Ace up, like so fast. I ain't no face now. Bro, we some dope, no face smoke. Don't mind me, your girl got kicked out. 1+1, my boys got full A. Pull with a gang like Superman suit A. Drop my rhyme so quick, I'm full A. What about drip? Got drip like pool A. Hey yo, what's up? Bend like Ace up, like so fast. I ain't no face now. Bro, we some dope, no face smoke. Don't mind me, your girl got kicked out. Природа сказала, проснулся русский.